Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Romula One. It is round three, season six here in Helsinki. I'm your main commentator, Nathan. I'm joined by Playas and YB Panchal. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing well. It's good to be back. Interesting things have happened in the week break. It should be interesting to watch.
Yeah, a lot of things have happened. First off, Accelerate Racing has been permanently removed from the season after a leakage of assets of Romula One. So they've been removed from the league, and now the drivers ASM and Dynamonkey have both left the team. ASM has gone to G-Force.
Outguard as well.
Outguard as well. Dynamonkey went to NWA and Outguard went to Spectron Racing. And we have a new
With
team.
ASM becoming reserved for G-Force.
Fair enough, to be honest. I mean, less work on his part. With
Yeah.
that, there is a new team on the field in the grid because of that. It's Quetzal Racing or Quetzal something. New team.
Upper
Quetzal
performance.
Dynamics.
That's what it is. The Quetzal Dynamics. They have one driver showing up for today, which is Luca. But we'll see how he does. He finished what, P14 and FP3.
Yeah, P14. Not a bad first session. Hopefully some promising things to come. I mean, they did have ASM signed, but I don't know what happened there.
I think ASM just wants that reserve role. He doesn't want to do that much work.
Fair enough.
Yeah, looking through the practice results really quickly. Actually, you know what, YB, why don't you talk about that one?
Okay, so let's go together one by one from FP1 to FP3. So FP1, we obviously had that time, we had Accelerate. So we had, let's be more specific, Dynamonkey at P1, Mariam at P2, Chris at P3. I mean, it seemed like a regular normal session, all dry weather. Then the second FP2 session, this one's kind of, I wouldn't say much, to be honest, except the positions have been slightly changed for the top three. Miriam is in P1, then we have Dynamonkey P2 and Chris at P3. And just a couple of hours ago, we had FP3, and I bet you guys noticed that something's a bit different in the FP3 charts. That hello, we don't have Accelerate. Well, let's just say Accelerate got banned. So, and because of Accelerate getting banned, we had a very, very big shift in the driver market. We have seen temporarily seen we have seen ASM go to NWA, but surprisingly he went to GeForce to be a reserve. Then we
He's
have a
driving
big
today.
surprising. Then we see Dynamonkey who has joined NWA and he'll be driving alongside Train Pig. Both are quick drivers, and I feel like they're definitely gonna be up ahead in the front positions, battling there.
Mm.
Then another interesting move I've seen was Outguard joining Spectron. Well, I feel like he's trying to get rid of that reputation of being called the quote unquote Sergio Perez of the league. And I feel like it could be a fresh start for him considering what has gone over for the last 24 hours. But looking at the weather, it's gonna be a very, very interesting race. It's gonna be a dry to wet.
Yeah, and the first qualifying session is going to be completely dry, but then going into the end of Q2, we're expecting some rain, isn't it? And I think Q3 also has some rain in it as well, and then into the race. It's a fully wet
Yes, I
race, right?
believe
It's
I
fully wet
believe it
race.
should be with the rain starting at the end of Q2, which will be interesting to see how the drivers navigate that.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be the only time the people who have qualified in Q3 will have a head start going into the wets and getting a setup quickly as possible.
That is very
It
true.
does give the people who get into Q2 a big old advantage.
Yeah, but especially it's gonna be a like a slightly wet to a full wet race. So it's still gonna be all over the bag. You can't say much who's gonna win.
Yeah. Currently looking at the qualifying positions in Q1, Dynamonkey is on provisional pole with a 103.6, Outguard P2 with a 103.8, and Train Pig there with a 104.0. Not exactly times we saw in practice, but still very fast times, especially for the top three now. It's just Miriam moving into P2, 103.7.
Purple sector 2.
Very interesting
Another
there.
interesting aspect that Accelerate has left in the dust is the fact that all their drivers have gone to separate teams, creating a possibly free championship rivalry ongoing, with
Oh.
G-Force, NWA, and Spectron all having lineups to compete for it.
Yeah, these lineups are
Gets
very
spicy.
different, especially now since Dynamonkey and Outguard, both Accelerate drivers, now they're still fighting at the top, but now for completely different teams. And this constructor is going to be very interesting going into the second half of the season.
I mean, as I'm currently seeing the charts, I see Chris going on the green sector 1, but it doesn't seem like he's gonna have much of an improvement yet.
He only needs to be P13 at the very least to get into the next session, so I don't think he's too bothered with these lap times at least.
I mean, yeah, the bottom three are getting out essentially.
Chris goes P3, 103.845, just slightly faster than Outguard.
Well, I'll be honest. I feel like the last three drivers out of Q1 might be. I'm sorry to say that might be Leon and Racing 22. One of those two, definitely. And I might have a feeling that Kanye and Melon might be on the chopping block.
Yeah, Kanye Mellon just hasn't really got on with it, especially from last season. He was a half decent driver, but going into this season, he just hasn't been on the pace that I would personally expect from him. He's just been a bit slow. He does only need like a mid 104 though, so we'll see how he fares for this second half of Q1. Four minutes left. Currently on the bubble, Green Ninja Warrior for his new team, Zan Lioge. Racing 22 is only a 10th off. Leon and Kanye still yet to set an actual lap time. But Luca clocks... Actually, Green Ninja Warrior has improved his time to 104.3. So now on the bubble is Luca for his new team, Quetzal.
Kanye has finally decided to start a hot lap. Maybe he'll be able to improve on his 114. He's not a slow driver by any means, although it is a last-minute replacement for James for this weekend.
Pretty big downgrade if you ask me.
just a tad.
I would not disrespect Kanye. He can hold on his own.
No, we should absolutely disrespect Kanye here.
He is currently the slowest.
I mean, he's going fast. Seconds. He's going fast. Sure, he is.
He's on for a mid 104, I believe, right now, which should seem safe for now, if he can get this time in.
I mean, while we were looking at Kanye, Train Pig moved to P2.
Very good job for Train Pig. Kanye goes up to P11, 104.2. Puts him into Q2
losing
provisionally.
4 tenths in that last sector.
Yikes.
He's got some pace if he can fix that sector 3.
Now currently on the
He's
bubble.
Definitely up at the mid runners.
Yeah, currently on the bubble, Green Ninja Warrior once again with a 104.3. He's 3 tenths ahead of Luca, so he still has a decent gap, but it's not looking too safe for him.
Can we just mention Miriam doing an absolute blinder for Shoe Racing this weekend, currently in the top 3?
I mean, he has been top 3 almost all FP sessions. That's a statement.
Yeah, just Miriam is a very fast driver, especially from last week. He did very well, and going into this week, he's improving a lot. He's definitely one to look out for.
It's
for a team like Shoe Racing. He creates a lot of options for them. considering their ambitions for this season and them not being very well known.
Yeah, currently Leon going to the line. Will he? Is this an out lap or is it? It's an actual time lap. He's moved up to P15.
The exact same time as Luca.
So the battle to get out of Q1.
It does still leave him in that drop zone, so let's see if he can improve again.
Yeah, it has
Luca,
it has a minute and a half to.
I'm looking at Luca, who kind of slightly improved, but I feel like he's probably not going to move anywhere.
We'll see what happens here across the line. Can Luca move his new team, Quetzal, into Q2? Doesn't even improve. Stays P14.
Now heading into the final minute, we should probably see some last-minute runs.
Yeah, currently Leon is going to make it to the line for one more lap. So we'll see how he does here.
Well, we have
into Q2.
Well, we have the Racing 22 best only just leaving the pit lane along with one of the Midnight Star cars.
I think that's going to be
I don't think they're going to make it to the timing line.
Yeah, that might be it for him.
Or yeah, that might be a close call.
They might be a bit late.
$25 to make it to the line. Leon and Racing in the last few corners. I think they will make it to the line with 20. Yeah, they have time. I'm just trying to get clean air here with 15 seconds on the clock.
I don't think there is dirty air in qualifying.
No, it's just a clean racing track in front, so they can see, I guess.
Ah, yes.
Well, they're currently side by side at the line.
They're all not leaving it that long.
And the checkered flag has fallen.
Did Luca make it?
Luca has made it.
So the whole bottom three can do one lap.
Let's see if that'll shake up the order with Kanye at risk.
Racing 22 is immediately faster than Leon on this lap. He's well ahead of him when they were side by side at the line. Oh, Leon to the curb and it's gone wide. That's it for Leon.
That is Leon's qualifying over for... What team is it?
Zanlioge.
Another team that I can't pronounce.
Currently,
and
okay.
Luca
has
has not made it.
So it's just Racing 22 then we're watching to see if he can get into Q2. Driver on the bubble is Kanye with a 104.2. Can Racing 22 get into Q2?
Kanye's not improving, so...
He improves, but
He
only by a
doesn't.
tenth. It's only by a tenth.
That is our top three eliminated confirmed with Racing 22, Leon and Luca, all eliminated from different teams respectively with Quetzal. I'm going to need some help here.
Quetzal Dynamics, just with the lone driver out.
Along with Leon and Racing 22, both from new teams for this season, with God, I've forgotten the team names. I do apologize.
Luca races for Quetzal, Leon races for Zanlioge, and then Racing 22 races for Pereira Racing.
Pereira.
Yes, that one.
Yes, that team, which I totally didn't forget existed.
That uncalled for the team, I guess.
Very uncalled.
I do send my apologies.
So on top right now is the NWA drivers, Dynamonkey and the Train Pig, both with a mid 103s. Just Miriam P3, and then both G-Forces following just behind. And Outguard also with a sub 104. And the timer's been reset. I was going to read the rest, but alright.
Too bad.
Not allowed to do that.
I guess not. Anyways, 10 minutes on the clock for Q2. This is going to be the time for people to actually put in laps, because rain is going to be coming in for the second half of this session, of this specific qualifying session.
Rain is imminent. Every driver will want to get a lap done. Will it change the dynamics once it gets wet in Q3? Find out in 1 minute.
Well, I'll go get my umbrella in that case.
No, you gotta firm the
Yeah,
rein.
please.
You have to firm the rein.
Don't need soggy hair today, thank you.
It's a free shower. What you mean?
It's a
Anyways,
free shower, sure,
It's a very cold one as well.
but we don't want to ruin our good clothes.
who doesn't love cold showers?
Me.
Damn. All right.
Me,
Damn.
I would rather have a warm shower.
Don't disrespect the
Let's-
cold shower, all right?
Disrespect the rain shower though.
Oh.
Yeah, the rain shower, the cold shower, it has its own right.
The rain is only a few minutes away now, so let's see who can get a lap in before it does start raining.
Yeah, I think these drivers
We
will only
have an
get.
indicator on the right hand side to show us when it starts raining.
Yeah, they'll probably only get about 2 or 3 laps in, and that's gonna be about it. So this has to count now.
If they don't get a lap in now, they're done for. With the bottom three again eliminated.
I see the setup they're doing. They're just going around the sausage curves.
Yeah,
Interesting
I'm like,
setup.
are the stewards watching this?
Can we extend the sausage curve just a bit to the wall? Anyways, he is on pole, I guess. No, never mind, outguard.
Well, it's outguard on pole.
See any purple sectors so far?
Well, yeah,
Currently in S.
Dyna
in
Monkey
Sector
with a
one,
purple sector 1.
21.7.
It's a quick time.
Oh, one of the Spectrons just went off. I think that's his lap. He's gonna go back to the pits to set a new lap.
However, we do have Train Pig who only did a 22.5 in the first sector.
Oh dear.
Don't know if he's continuing on with that lap.
Dynamonkey is
With two
absolutely.
drivers coming back to the pit lane.
Dynamonkey is ripping it. So is just Miriam. He's also very close to Dynamonkey's lap time here. And to the line, let's see these lap times come in. 103.8 by Chris, 103.8 by just Miriam, 103.6 by Dynamonkey. And a bunch of people have died at the end of the line. Okay.
So we currently have 3 people without time to have reset to try get that time in before the rain hits, with Train Pig, Cubson and Kanye all at risk because of this rain. It's going to be tight with all the other drivers coming back to see if they can make it for another lap.
Yeah, it's going to be very close to see. Train Pig still on his outlap, Kanye still on his outlap, and Cubson has decided to cross the line with the 124.7.
Well, it's definitely
Nice.
getting a bit more foggier over here from the pit lane.
I think Cub went for 2 warm-up laps, interestingly.
So are we going to see Cubson actually do his lap?
If he's on a lap. I don't know.
No, he's coming out the pit lane.
That's not a good sign.
Oh,
Oh,
there's the
the
rain.
rain's
The
starting.
rain's
There
happening.
comes the rain.
The rain is here.
It's now or
Whoever's on
never.
the left-
Scared you, bottom 3.
It's now or never for these 3
Doesn't-
drivers. They need at least a
The-
low 104.
The NWA drivers who looked unbeatable in Q1. We've got Train Pig who's out currently if he doesn't improve.
Then we have
It's-
Cubson, who's
it's
a
still-
rain expert.
It's still possible. It's only 2% rain. It's still possible.
It's possible.
It's possible, but not easy. We do have Train Pig and Kanye improving with a 22 dead for Train Pig. That's not a brilliant time.
He's only off a few tenths. He only needs a low 104.
And we have Kanye also improving. They're both in the similar ballpark.
4%
Coming
rain
into
now.
this final sector.
It's tough for them. They're going through the final corner now. Can Train Pig improve? Oh, he's
Ooh,
massive tank
slap him.
slapper. That might be it for Train Pig.
And he comes
It's-
across. They can't do it.
How
It's-
qualified
It's
by
He's
too
out.
Kanye?
wet.
Train Pig's out.
It's too
Oh.
wet now.
This
So
is, wow.
we do have our bottom 3 with Kanye, Train Pig, and Cubson all out.
That's not a good sign for Cubson. As we know, historically, he does very well in the wets.
It's basically over for the bottom 3. So now it's just drivers practicing for Q3 and for the race.
This
Well,
is a shock, as we were saying that NWA and Spectrum got a new lease of life in the championship fight with two new drivers, and yet they've got two out in Q2.
well, best they could do is just figure out a way to set up quickly as possible. In the meanwhile,
I think I see one of the Hugh performances on Inter's. Is that Miriam or Gosha? It's Gosha.
Don't know. However, we can say this rain has helped Gosha massively, with him being in the bottom, below the top 10 in Q1.
Yeah,
I think it's helped him get through.
Yeah, this is exactly what he needed to get into Q3, and he is slipping all over the place. Oh dear.
ooh, everyone's
Just
flipping here
slightly
and there.
wet.
Everyone's
You
here
think
and there.
you think it's slightly wet?
I mean, data-wise, it sure is.
I think softs are still
Okay, I'm seeing
faster.
something interesting. Chris is still on the softs.
Yeah, I think the softs are faster than the inters as of now. The inters just don't seem to get any grip.
Yeah, Chris is struggling. Yeah, you better get rid. You better get rid of the dry slicks now.
Because it's not going to help you.
I mean, this is still a good way to find out where that level between inters and dry tires are. Oh dear, Chris. Oh dear. I think he found the level.
We're in Finland. I'm surprised it's not snowing.
Oh, thank God it ain't snowing. We need. I don't think the tire manufacturer has made any snow tires for us.
Snow
Oh,
tire
no.
coming for 2027.
Can we please do that? Can we actually race in the snow in Helsinki?
Okay, just a real question: if the snow tires are gonna have spikes or no?
Probably. It probably will have spikes on the tires.
Just because black ice.
I'm sorry. You want to spike black ice?
No, like when the tires have spikes because of
Oh, yeah.
black ice being formed on the track.
Anyways, just getting some data here. So between 15 and 25% is where that's the crossover for inters, and for wet tires, it's between 45 and 55%. So currently we are in the crossover.
This is the period where inters have become quicker.
Anyways, these next few minutes are just a formality as we get these drivers prepared for Q3.
Cubson preparing for the rainy race, with trying out the inters before he's eliminated before Q3, with Train Pig and Kanye giving up and putting their feet up.
Oh, Kanye's on inters now.
As I say that, Kanye comes out on inters. Damn you.
Well, I guess the commentator's curse can affect the commentator.
No comment.
That's a first for a commentator.
Guess we ain't safe from our own curse anymore.
1 minute 15 seconds left, and we're just seeing. Okay, Kanye, he's just hit the pit wall at the last corner.
At this point, I feel like he's just gonna mess around.
And he's
Shit.
he's killed people. He's killed people. He has absolutely brutalized the fan base of Romula One, which does not exist clearly.
Okay, the hell are we at? We're at Le Mans, 1960s. What?
Yo, you can't say that. 30 seconds left. Fully enters weather for now. Just waiting to see, or waiting to see the end of the session. Cubson actually improved his time by 2 seconds.
That's weirdly interesting now thinking of it.
Let me see the times here because they're putting in 110s, 111s in
They're
the
all
rain.
consistently in the 110s at the moment.
Yep.
As the end of Q2 comes around,
Gosha made it to the
and
line. Wow.
and the inevitable has happened with Kanye, Train Pig, and Cubson all out.
Yeah, Train Pick has a massive mountain to climb here for today. P12 in qualifying.
And that's not including the cat.
Okay.
So guess we wait for the drivers to finish, then we head on to Q3.
So as we get ready for Q3, can we have your two predictions for our top three?
I would say Dino Monkey has to be on pole position. I don't see how he couldn't be. Just Miri and Chris, I think, would also join him in the top three. I don't really see anyone else. Maybe Outguard. He seems pretty fast, but other than him, I don't see anyone else.
Call me crazy, I feel ASM is an outside shout.
I fair enough. You know what? Fair enough.
Like,
All
sure, I would have,
interest-
but there is a slight feeling that Miriam can gonna surprise us and he'll be on pole.
I just don't think so. I think Dino Monkey just has that extra like X factor in him to get pole position here.
Okay, which I would have to agree with you for that in that case.
I can't disagree,
Yeah.
but I am going for a wild card of Miriam on pole with Chris in P2 and Dino in P3.
That is a wild card.
Very interesting. Can't wait to see you guys be wrong in the next 8 minutes.
We all are
I
going to be
trade
wrong in
confidence.
some way.
Anyways, 8 minutes on the clock. Rain will stay at this level. Session will start in just under a minute.
We have 5 drivers out so far.
Dynamic's just hit the guardrails at the podium. Okay.
That's not how you want to start. Well, and the pit lane's open.
Green flag.
And we're away for Q3. Let's see who's got the pace in the wet. Well,
Immediately, one of the
Western.
Asotos has just gone off.
That's super Yope.
Oh dear.
The hometown hero. Not a great look.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Let's see if he has the Sisu.
You know what? Supreme hasn't gotten a single point this entire season yet. I hope he does for today. He's looking pretty fast.
Only time will tell. Let's see who has the pace in the wet. Dino Monkey has been unstoppable in these first 5 sessions
Yep.
of practice and quali. See if the rain throws a spanner in his works.
Well, they round the final corner to start their first flying laps. Outguard will lead us off, and then Miriam is second in line to get their first laps in. Blistering lap time by Outguard, 121.7.
Looks like somebody is really in a hurry. Well,
Eee. Miriam with a pretty big tank slapper, but thank God he didn't crash. Kind of set him up for the next corner at least.
okay, why we still have the DRS on in this weather? That's not a good
Don't even
sign.
worry about it. It's completely normal to have DRS
It's,
open.
it's normal, it's fine.
Yeah.
But for Sector 1, the fastest person currently is, as predicted, Dino Monkey.
Hey.
Two tenths quicker than Outguard and 1/10 quicker than Job.
But Outguard with the purple sector too.
Need to wait for Dino
We gotta
Monkey.
wait for we gotta wait for Dino Monkey.
Who's
Dino Monkey.
now
yeah,
purple
22.6.
Sector 2.
3/10.
He's the only. Wow, him and Outguard the only ones in the 22s for Sector 2. And to the line.
Whoa!
Oh,
Somebody hit the attenuator.
I saw that in the background. Yeah. Dino Monkey to the line. He'll go into P1 Pro.
That was one of the G-Force cars that hit the attenuator.
Yeah.
8/10 quicker.
109.8 by Dino Monkey.
Damn. ASMP 2. I mean, I wasn't wrong that he's gonna be a 5 shout.
Currently looking at Green Ninja Warrior, which is Dino Monkey's. Well, he's the driver that got replaced by Dino Monkey in NWA.
Currently racing for Zan Leoch.
Yep, to the line. He'll go to P. Get to the line. P. Oh,
It doesn't improve.
Stays P8.
Yep. So has a lot of room to improve.
Yep. Yeah, I'm assuming
We
Chris.
still have to see Hios and Chris to show up
I'm assuming
properly.
Chris was the one that hit the attenuator, wasn't he?
Yeah. Reminds me of the type where you hit the attenuator.
Yeah, not exactly what you want to see from a championship leader. Currently leading the championship by 18 points over, what, 4 drivers? 3 drivers. Dino Monkey, James, and Outguard all on 25 points. And all tied for P2. Anyways, Chris to the line. 4 minutes on the clock. Chris will go to P. Oh,
He's P10 for
it's
now.
out lap. Never mind. It's out lap.
He's gonna start his Hios with the purple sector 1. That's interesting.
Very good for Hios, actually, the Brazilian. He's been all right the first 2 races of the season. To the line, Hios will go. Oh, it's P8.
P8.
Doesn't really get. He's still in the 111s for his lap time.
Gosha still in P7, despite setting a purple sector 3.
That means there's still a lot of time to be found in this
Yeah.
weather.
Outguard did definitely improve a little bit.
It could also be a difference of setups for some of these guys. Like maybe their setup is
Yeah.
just very last minute.
Outguard is really improving right now. Finding time in sector 2 also.
Here comes Chris around the final corner, past the attenuator this time, and to the line. Chris improves his time, and it'll be P2, 110.1.
Watch out for Outguard. P4.
Not bad at all. Currently
I would say
G4
that's
2 and
pretty-
3.
Pretty good comeback for Chris, not gonna lie.
Outguard losing 7/10 in that final sector.
Well, ASM up P2.
That's a G-Force 2-3.
And Gosha's inserted himself into P3.
Wow. All right then.
This
That-
gonna
that
be
is a wow.
going
That
to
is a
lot
wild
there.
bag.
400s separate the 3 of the top 4.
That is a wild bag over there.
There's still like 2/10 between P5 and P8 as well. Anyone improving? Dino Monkey's improving as well.
Dynamo Key sector 1. I mean, Green Ninja is also improving, but
Not a
he's
bad
still
lap.
kind of far away.
It's not a bad
It's
one.
not a bad lap.
Yeah, 10th
it's
and a
not a
half
bad one.
off of Dino Monkey.
Just keeping an eye on him. But it doesn't seem like he might have a good sector 2. Oh, never mind. Oh, he spot. Yep. That's
Aw.
Green Ninja's lap done.
Well, unfortunate for him. Anyways, Dino Monkey all over the place in the final corner. Dino Monkey to the line. He does not improve his lap time. What was his lap time? 10.3. Damn.
I mean, it's still decent.
Anyone else on a lap time? Miriam and Clocks both
Nope.
on 0.8. 4 thousandths between each other.
Ooh. Oh, Helios Purple Sector 1?
Excuse me?
Hello?
All right then. Clocks will be the first to cross the line of these lap runners, I guess.
Yeah, Helios took the curbs. Yeah, that's it.
Anyways, Clocks to the line. Will he improve his lap time? Yes, he does.
Yes,
Wow.
me too.
Okay. P2 for Clocks. That is unexpected at all. Just Miriam to the line now. He'll improve his time to a P
P6.
10.3. P6. Next up, I believe, is Hiaz, unless he made a mistake, but he's going to the line. From 111, he'll go into
He really
P8.
did made a mistake.
Yeah.
Yep, Sector 2 sausage curbs did really cost him.
I think Super up next to cross the line here. P6 beats Miriam.
And the barrier's out. The checkered flag.
Bit of a surprise
Gosha
here.
coming around the corner.
Can't improve.
Gosha stays P4.
Bit of a surprise there. Clocks into P2. The only other driver in the sub 110s.
That's a surprising call. We didn't even predict that.
Yeah. ASM, great job from him for his new team, GeForce. ASM into P3, Gosha P4. Chris Boy P5, Super Yo P6, Just Mirren P7, Outguard P8, Hiaz P9, and Green Ninja Warrior in P10, but no one can stop Dino Monkey, who gets pole position here in a wet qualifying session here in Helsinki.
That was indeed an interesting last session with a shake-up to the order with Outguards moving down along with Chris and it possibly helping one of the shoe drivers and not the other with Gosha making up quite a few positions and Miriam losing quite a few.
Yeah.
So mixed feelings in the shoe camp. But what we do have right now is a GeForce interview. If he's in the VC. He's not in the VC. We will have a GeForce interview when he gets here.
I mean, we could also interview another driver who's already here in the VC.
If he wants to. It is Green Ninja Warrior. Do you want to come up in here? He has his hand raised.
Oh, I guess we have to bring him up now.
Do we have perms for that?
We don't,
GeForce,
but...
GeForce has arrived, finally.
Oh, there's GeForce.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How do you feel that session went for you then? For your team then?
It went okay. Like, we could have done better, but we were experimenting with the setups the entire time, so it could have been better.
Did you expect ASM to beat out Chris in qualifying?
You know what? They were both doing good in the wet, and you can see they're only separated by like what 38 thousandths. So they were pretty similar to each other. So honestly, it's not too unexpected. I think it was a good session from both of them.
Going into the race, do you think there's any real strategy going into it, or is it just a full race, in your opinion? Full wet race?
Well, yeah, it's just inters to wets. We just have to wait when wets is and time the crossover, and that would be the difference in strategy, I guess, for this race.
And for this race, do you think you've got a chance of beating Dino Monkey?
I mean, we do have a chance. I do think that Chris or ASM definitely have a real chance of getting on the podium or winning. Dino is quick though. We've seen that time and time again. But in these conditions, you never really know.
No, you don't. And for a quick question on ASM, how's he doing replacing Epic for Reese this weekend? He seems to have hit the ground running.
He has actually. I mean, in his previous performances, I don't think he qualified this high. So it's good to see that he's doing that for us. It kind of shows that we got that aura as a team. For that team, yeah.
And for your competition for this season, with Accelerate imploding, NWA and Spectron have gained two very good drivers. So how do you see the championship fight going now?
I mean NWA, they got Train and Dino. Spectron they have Outguard and James. Yeah. I forgot about him. But he barely attends, and Kanye was what, P12? No, P11. So I'm not too worried about Spectron right now. They're fine. I think like if they have a couple of good performances, but how many points are they behind us? But if they have like a couple good performances, then sure they're in the mix. They are 24 points behind us, yeah. So they definitely have the chance to get that back over the season, but I doubt it. And NWA 48 points. I don't think that is a huge gap for them, I think, already after race 3. And considering what Train P12 and I guess Dino now P1, they do have slight chance, but I don't think they're gonna catch us.
So do you think this Accelerate implosion has actually helped you there?
Oh, quite a bit, yeah. I mean, Accelerate were catching us a little bit in the last race. So it's good to see that it was actually illegal what they were doing. So, yeah, it feels good that we even beat them.
Do you feel you have competition from anywhere else on the grid, or is it just possibly those two?
I mean, Midnight, Plox, he's shown his talent in the wet, and so did he was in Sector 1 and Sector 3. He just buns at Sector 2. But Midnight, they're also like 49 points behind us. So I don't really see a real threat from them. Hugh, honestly, Merriam been very impressive. And Gosha, considering he hasn't driven much, getting P4 was pretty good as well. I don't think they'll challenge for the championship, but I think they could do decent, get like a P3 in the championship even. So I back them.
And for the rest of the grid, how do you think, let's say, Isotra are doing with Joke in P6 and unfortunately Cub not getting a lap together in Q2 and getting out in P13?
It was sad to see Cubson go out in P13. I really wanted him to get into Q3, but Joke, he's been very impressive this quali actually. I've been very impressed with him. He's even got P6 for Q3. Like he's been consistently up there. So I am not gonna be shocked if I see a potential Joke P5. I'm hoping for it. I do want to see him in that P5. Cobson, I know he can get back up there because he's always been a great wet weather driver. If we remember season 4 Mumbai.
His last wet race, he finished P2.
Yeah, P2 Mumbai. So if he does have an amazing performance like that again, but he hasn't got much practice in the wet, unfortunately. But I do think that I feel like Osota can get a double points finish, maybe a hopefully a P5 and maybe like a P6 or.
I swear to God! I swear to God!
Hold on. Like a P6 to 8.
All right.
Well, I think we shall let you go now. Thanks for your comments.
I mean, you got like 15 minutes to wait. I got time as well.
Well, we're forcing you out.
Oh dear.
Wow. Okay.
It has been good having your input. Good luck with your championship battle.
Thank you.
And it'll be interesting to see if my former team can win.
Well, we will win.
This is favoritism, I hear. It's just
Is it-
favoritism.
It's not favoritism.
Yes, it is. Goodbye. How do I send you back?
I'll send
Oh.
myself back.
I've sent him back.
All right. What about Green? Should we interview Green Ninja Warrior if he wants to?
If he wants to. Send him an invite.
Yes, he does.
If he wants to.
Come on. There we go.
Here
Was
he is.
good. How's it going?
Hello.
How do you feel your performance was in qualifying today? You got P10. Do you feel that's good?
Should have been higher, but Cass is a freaking idiot, bro. Genuinely. I got kicked out of the car, or like I got reset forcefully because he quote unquote saw me jump out. My final lap, the car kind of like slipped out on me, right? I had no ERS to get another lap, no time to reset, so I just stood there because your ERS just can regenerate on its own, and I did that, right? And then some freaking idiot said I jumped out or something, which I didn't, and I got reset. So that was my lap kind of over, which is very, very annoying because I might get a penalty unjustified. So, yeah, let it be known. Let it be known.
We will be on the lookout for that. Regarding your transfer from NWA, any comments on that one? Anything you want to say about that?
I mean, it was expected, right? I think Romula One has always been like my Achilles heel when it comes to league racing. You know, you've seen me drive in other leagues. I'm not this bad usually, but I can never really get to grips with these cars. So when I joined NWA, obviously, you know, Kanye's my friend. So it's like, yeah, you could just, you know, test it out, right? Practice, right? That was the whole point of me joining. So when he got replaced by a new team principal, I knew it was coming, but yeah, I found a new home at Leon, or Zen Lioj, I mean.
Your home is Leon. Excuse me?
I'm at Zen Lioj, calm down.
Understood.
Yeah.
Going into the race, how do you feel about your chances at, I believe, your first points? Please correct if I'm wrong.
No, I've raced in previous seasons. I've finished P7 once, P8 once.
First
and
points of the
whatever,
season.
yeah.
Yeah.
First points of this season, yeah, for sure, yeah. I feel okay. The first couple of rounds, I'm kind of going in blind, so I didn't really like have anything to help me out, and I did do a couple of mistakes on my fault, of course, and they did cost me points. Last weekend was horrible, disgustingly bad. So I'm hoping to improve on that this weekend.
Yeah, to be fair.
Where do you think you can finish this weekend then?
Sorry, what did you say?
Where do you think you can finish then this weekend?
Anywhere in the points is good, honestly. Like last weekend, if I didn't absolutely butcher it, I could have finished P10. I did have the race pace for it. But the previous race before that, I could have fought for something. So it's really like it's very iffy. I think this weekend is a bit more. I think I'm stronger this weekend for sure. So anywhere maybe like P7 would probably be a good reach, I think.
Do you think you'll be looking forward or behind you with Train and Coulson coming from behind?
It's definitely gonna be difficult with the rain and stuff. No one really has a perfected setup, so I think it's really gonna depend on setup specifically. If I get it right, then we'll find out. But yeah, with the rain, you're gonna be looking everywhere. With the rain, you're looking everywhere. That's it.
Do you have a setup in mind which you'd like to reveal, or are you keeping that secret?
That does not seem like a good idea.
-1.
That's a great idea. That's actually a brilliant idea.
Great idea.
Can always try. Well, thank you for the information. Good luck in the race.
Thank you.
And we might speak to you after.
Yeah, look out for my unjustified penalty, by the way, just in case.
Understood.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
And that was Green Ninja Warrior who qualified P10. Now, Nathan, how do you think this race will go? Are you expecting any surprises, or?
I mean, the first surprise was definitely Clocks being P2. That was a major shock, I think, to all of us. It probably will go pretty normally. Maybe some drivers, maybe Chris can move up the field. Maybe just Miriam can also move up the field. They had amazing pace. Same with Train Prig. He'll definitely move up. But honestly, who knows? It's the rain.
Do you think Clocks can keep P2?
With the talent behind him, I'm not convinced he'll keep P2, but it's not out of the woods. He is one of two drivers with sub 110, so he definitely has a shot, but it's gonna be very difficult.
Difficult indeed. And do we think is there any person who do you think will bottle the rain or bottle their setup changes before the
The wet,
weather?
yeah. That's an interesting question. I actually don't know. I don't know how these drivers have really set up their cars. If they've just winged it, or if they know how they should. My best guess to see who could possibly bottle it might be Dino Monkey. I don't know. I mean, he's kind of known for that, but I'm confident with him this weekend.
And can we have your top 3 prediction then?
Whew,
Put you on the spot.
I would assume Dino Monkey. I think Chris can definitely get top 3. And you know what? I believe in Clocks. Let's go Clocks P3. Why not? Has he got a podium so far? Like, what was the last time he got a podium?
It's been a while, I suspect.
Let me see if you check it out.
And YP, your podium prediction?
I mean, I'm definitely gonna think Dino Monkey's gonna definitely be there. My gut feeling tells me that Cubson may be gonna be a surprise, considering that how he generally does in the wet. And I'm gonna probably, you know what? I'm gonna say it, ASM.
This feels
Not in
completely
any.
out of left field.
I know it's not in a particular order, but I wouldn't dare count out Cubson. That's all I can say.
You know what? All right. We
It
believe in
shall
Cubson.
be an interesting race.
Yeah, we have
And we shall find out in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll go into break and then we'll be back for the race and all that jazz. We'll be back soon. Please don't leave.
Not sure where Casta is right now.
One
Yeah, we have no idea.
eternity later.
Anyways, we have an interview here for Super Yop just before. Well, maybe not just before. We're still waiting on Casta.
We do have the man in P6 here, Super Jope. How do you think it went in this qualifying session?
It went a lot better than other races. Obviously, the rain helped, and I got a lap in before the rain came. Q2.
You are still pretty fast here. You're doing very well in practice. FP3, you finished P5 with a 103.7. So, what are your hopes for going into the race today?
Oh, hallelujah.
I just hope I can score big points. Maybe there's a chance for podium. But honestly, anything can happen in the rain.
Who are you looking forward to battle against?
I think everyone inside the top 10.
Fair enough. This is your hometown race, home race here in Finland. Do you think this is more of a buff, I guess, for today? Because you're doing pretty well.
I guess. Home advantage.
Yeah. Any extra comments?
No.
No. All right then.
Well, with the race starting in a minute with Casta finally back, I think we shall let you go.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, and we might talk to you later.
Yeah.
With that interview done, we are not far away from the race, folks, with everything being set up, I hope.
Well, yeah. The rain is now set up. Cass is now set up in his monkey suit.
Got a little monkey on his back.
Just don't
What do you mean?
go there.
I mean, he has a
It's
little
very
guy
nice
on his
maps.
back.
Quite literally.
Well, okay, he really did round it off the calculations.
All right. Oh, the garages, they're now open.
And we are now getting ready for a race with everyone getting their cars and going to the grid with us starting on inters.
Finally, drivers are now allowed to not leave the pit lane. They can leave the garage at least.
With them all getting ready. A nice flip by ASM.
Like he's saying race starts already.
I think I just saw a car immediately spin out of the pit lane. They have 2 minutes.
And
to
we
get
have
to
the
line.
countdown.
Oh,
Wondering who's going for a lap.
That definitely almost looked like a G-force that went by. Yope's on almost technically on a trying to go on a lap already.
I mean, they have time for a lap.
What?
It's not.
We've
big
got a
of deal, I
driver
guess.
who's doing a lap.
Super Yob's back into the pit lane. Everyone's back in the pit lane, really.
No, they've been removed. We did have an ice auto car doing an outlap.
Yep. That was of Yope.
And the drivers have 70 seconds before they have to start from the pit lanes. To make sure everyone makes the grid, otherwise that will be embarrassing for them.
It's more like a punishment sentence.
Oh, DRS is finally gone away.
15 seconds. Everyone's scrambling to the grid.
To the positions at this point.
Outguard's still trying to get out of the pit lane.
God,
It's gonna be a
will he
close one.
make it? Oh, God.
And he does. Uh, this is not a good look. We have a car stranded
Luca
here.
is still in the pit lane.
That's not a great look. He's done.
Nice job, Luca. Nice job.
Nice try. Oh, we have another one.
Dynamonkey's car despawned.
Oh, Leon.
Leon's also moved to the
Leon.
pit lane.
2 cars. Yep, Dynamonkey does get the F section. Caster really needs to. Yep.
I suspect Dino might have done that for a tactical reason, but we move on.
Everything's completely normal in the NWA camp. Nothing wrong with that. Our command on screen.
We have 2 cars starting from the pit lane, but we are heading for red lights. Or not, because nobody's saying are. Oh, Train's game has crashed.
That
Of course. And he's getting the pit lane.
Not that it affects him much from P12.
Well, just the setup is not sabotaging him. The game is.
another car. Was that Miriam's car that also despawned?
Well, there are currently 2 pit lane starters. Well, 3 pit lane starters now, with Train joining these 2.
Why do they keep jumping out the car? Can't we just get in the car now?
I'm just trying to refresh the tires.
It's
Oh,
not
and
like it...
Miriam's lost his. Is Miriam going to be allowed onto the grid?
Yeah, his car despawned, so it should be okay. That's
Of
tagged.
course.
He was allowed out.
Yep. Nice try, Train Pig.
We are now, I suspect, ready
Oh,
for.
we just had Zanlio's car despawn in the pit lane.
Oh.
Oh, we're going to 35 laps due to fuel issues.
Damn.
Lights.
And we are lights on.
2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5 lights.
And a lot of we have 2 people who just jumped the start.
Yopi with a
It's,
blistering stuff.
Away we go here for the Helsinki Grand Prix. Cubson jumpstart. I think also Proera also jumpstart near the back, but Cubson absolutely nailed the start.
Now the start to an extent you could say.
Oh, there was a car in the background that flipped, I think. Oh, that's a quiz. That was Luca, wasn't it, in the Quetzal?
Luca
Yep.
has.
Luca's fallen all the way down.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Back up to the front.
Slipping and slipping.
With Cubson having a penalty coming his way for obvious reasons.
10 seconds.
10-second penalty.
Only 10.
Surprised
gonna
it's
stop
not
and go.
I am surprised it's not a drive-through, but here we are. Let's see what he can do.
Anyway, Cubson, being the absolute GOAT that he is in P1.
I wonder what the team has to say to the stewards also at this point.
I mean, to be fair, if it works, it could work if he somehow is able to pull away from everyone else.
But I doubt he's going to pull away from Dynamonkey.
Dynamonkey now gaining on me. gone. Oh god, I'm just gonna stop
Yeah.
speaking.
I think Chris had a massive
Yeah.
tank slapper out of turn 1. He's down from P3 to
Whoop!
I don't know where position that is.
Just saw Huey in the background losing the rears.
And it is starting to get wetter.
25,
The rain is
26%.
increasing.
Where did Cupson go? Oh, he's okay. He's
Cubson's
falling back a little
P2.
bit.
Okay, if I were Cubson, I would rather go to the pit, wait for 10 seconds, and probably go on the vets if it were to gamble.
We don't think the wets become effective till around 47%. So we've still got a little while.
The penalty is going to be added post race, so it won't matter.
There's a big gaggle of cards here in the battle for P3 between ASM, Super Yelp, Chris, Gosha, and just Miriam. One of the G-Forces going to bit. Tank slapper there at the
Snappy.
end. Yikes. Clocks is also in the battle. I think Outguard is there in the background as well. This is this is just
This is
a bit much.
yeah.
This has not been a good start for Train Pick, however. Down in P13.
He's made up 3 positions.
10 seconds off that gaggle of cars.
He has made up 3 positions off the start.
I mean, Train Pig was eliminated in Q2 with the rain started.
And he did start from the pit lane.
Yep.
Anyways, we're going 3, 4, 5 wide between this battle for P3.
Whoa, we got a spinner!
One of the Hugh performances has decided to leave us. Is that Gosha? No, it's
I'm looking up the
Miriam.
Trying to look at it. It's number
It
99.
was Miriam.
Oh, he's now down in P7, trying to battle with Clocks, who's also down here in the around P. Wait, ooh, oh, that's Hiaz.
P10.
Oh. Oh boy, just Miriam, just not great.
Whoa, G-Force. Almost hit the attenuator.
Which
Don't wanna do
G-Force
that.
was that? ASM got a bit close for comfort. However,
We already
the
seen Chris do
inevitable
that.
is happening.
Oh, Yope almost lost
Oh.
himself.
Still good to go though, thankfully. Still in the top 5. Is he top 6?
Just needs new pants.
Fine.
Yeah.
Won't get overtaken by Clocks at this point.
Yeah, Clock's all over the back of him, kind of side by side now onto what would be a DRS straight.
But it's not.
Still side by side, still trying to. Actually, they're now battling with ASN. Super Up hasn't moved up into P5, possibly, if you can get this move done.
It's not yet there. Still behind.
Bit of a switch back there. Great run, and is slightly ahead going into the final sector. And a bit of a mistake from ASN, then moves Super Yup back up into the top 5.
Everyone's getting close to comfort with the attenuator. Getting to relax.
As of now, Cubson is actually going to be P11 after the penalty. So this was a good idea for Cubson. This was a great idea.
The question is, could he have been higher without the penalty?
Probably, maybe. Either way, he's still fighting for points technically.
However, the one person who is running away is, of course, Dino Monkey with a 2.5 second gap now.
2.8 seconds.
Cubson.
Yeeks.
This race is Dinos to lose. Watch me have sent a blooming commentator's curse.
Anyways, Chris and Gosha now trying to catch up to Cubson for P2 on track. They're about like a second off of him. It's gonna happen soon. Looking down the field, the battle
Still
for
a big battle for
Watch the
P5.
attenuator. Watch the attenuator.
Yeah, a bit of a battle there for P5 still. Super up to Clocks there. I think also
With
Miriam.
P5 to P9 separated by less than a second.
Yeah, Outguard also still trying to keep up with them.
There's ASM also in the pack.
Outside the top 10, Green Ninja Warrior and Train Pig and Kanye kind of all within 3 seconds of each other. Racing 22, Leon, and Luca all at the back. Oh, that's Cupson having a massive tank slapper there. And that's Chris up into P2. And now Gosha will now have a go at Cupson.
Making the gap to Dino now 5 seconds.
That's a long, tall ask, I'll be honest.
It is still Chris Boy. You never know. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Gosha. Jesus. Massive tank slapper. Goes over the curb. Still kind of all over the place.
We lost the... Merriam almost also spat out.
Oh, yeah. Back in the background here. Both Hugh performances. Not doing well there in the last sector.
Especially Merriam. That just allowed Outguard to potentially join the whole big train for the podium spot.
Let's get up in this fight. Here's ASM trying to pass Heoz here for P6. Try to get closer
Starting
to
to
Super
believe this penalty for Cubson was not worth it.
Where would it
Currently
be?
going down to
Whoa,
P11.
Leon's got a... Yeah, Kosha, you need to calm down.
I mean, look, if it works, you never know. We still have, what, 28 laps left to go?
The
It could
drivers are starting to struggle in these conditions as it gets wetter and wetter and the grip goes down.
Yeah, we're about 10% away from wet
At this point,
tires.
it's really going to be a gamble.
Well, everyone.
Oh, we got a spin
bit of
right
start.
Oh, and
Is that clocked?
That's close.
Oh. P2 down to P8. Or P9 now, actually, behind the Spectron.
Oh,
Outguard
God.
gaming some places.
Miriam down into P10. Train Pig up into P11. Past Green Ninja Warrior, who's now... he probably made a mistake.
Oh,
Gosh,
oh,
oh!
that front wing.
we got a Huey out.
No, was that it's Gosha. Is it Gosha?
It's Gosha.
Oh, no.
It's Gosha.
Both
He lost
shoe
his front wing.
racings
Yeah, he did.
not having a good day.
Absolutely calamitous there for the Hue Performance car.
I mean, the rain is really getting heavier over here now.
Everyone's starting to struggle as another person goes off. I'm struggling to see who it was.
Let me see if
I
can
believe
find
it
here.
was Hayos.
He's
Another
still in the fight for
Midnight
P4.
Star.
Probably the other one. This could be close.
Is it clocked? He's battling Miriam for P8. Anyways, it's a 3-car
Oh,
battle.
we got
for-
another one.
Is
As
got another
Kanye
one.
loses his front wing.
Who?
Tanya Mellon.
Oh. Oh, we don't worry about that
Yep.
one.
We don't care about people who aren't in the points.
Yeah, he's down to P11. Who cares? He's going to make it to the pit lane, at least. The battle
Gosha
for...
has
Goes into
still
the-
not pit.
At this point, we might. There's almost a slight chance where we potentially see.
Gosha has gone on to the wets. That's early.
I mean, he
That-
doesn't
that's a
have much of a
gamble.
choice, to be honest. I understand that decision.
The switch over point is at 47-ish%, and he's gone at 38. I'm not sure it's going to work for him.
Well, it's just going to
But
it's
seeing
going to save him a
everyone
pit
sliding
stop.
around.
It saves a pit stop, but that's about it. I don't know if he's going to lose or gain time from that. The battle for P4 still raging on. Super Yop, ASM, and Heels. Well, this is basically P3, actually. Basically all inside of each other. Super Yop getting a bit
Whoa.
squirrely. Still good to go, though. P4 for now. Outguard just behind all
Yope
of
is
them.
still just ahead.
Outguard watching from behind.
Strike like a hawk.
Oh, that's a bit of a slide there from
close.
Heels. Going a bit wide from the curb.
Eos almost definitely with the run in the slipstream.
Yeah.
But ASM is also just gonna catch up to Eos.
As of now, Cupson is in P10. He has a point. Cupson has a point.
Ooh.
Superhero going
Really
for a
saw
very...
switch of
Oh,
places.
Outguard
Oh,
spun!
Spec!
Oh.
Outguard's done!
He's managed to recover it, but he's dropped 2 positions.
Yeah, that's Miriam back up into P7. Hiaz up into P4 now. Superyacht losing 2 positions now. Also
As
to
Gosh
ASM.
has lost another front wing.
Are you serious? Oh my days, he has.
Oh my days.
Gosha,
Very also
this
got a
is
Not been a
spinner.
good race for Gosha.
Oh dear.
Anyways. Oh, and as Hios gets on the curb and on the grass, almost losing it.
He's still in the battle though.
He
Surprisingly.
managed to hold on to it.
And he's
Who
ahead.
knows how. As the gap to Dino is now 7.5 seconds. This man is unstoppable this weekend.
I think they finally caught Gosha's being lapped by the P3 battle. He's been lapped.
That is unfortunate for him. I have a sad feeling that it might be the end of the day for Gosha.
You never know. There could be a safety car if we still have those. Superhero going super wide. Jeez.
Which leaves Eos to go ahead, but Yope might come back.
Yo-
Yoke wants a podium.
Yope has to run.
And as we hit the 45% mark, people might start to switch to wets.
We'll see who decides to stop first.
Who takes the risk first?
Hey, Super Yo, my guy. Cool.
I suspect it might be Super Yoke at this rate.
Maybe he has a little bit too much of Sisu.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
Elias!
Hayos! As he
Clip the curve
recovers but goes down to P8.
just behind his teammate.
Anyways.
And there's someone else on the track. Cubson has made a mistake and is now within range of Super Job. They're gonna have to double stack at this rate.
I think the call is just to let Super Yo take the first pit stop at least between the two. Since Cubson does have a
Yope,
10-second time
Yope.
penalty. It is time to switch over to the wets.
Let's see who takes.
Dynamokey
Who's
does
gonna
not
duck, who's
pit.
gonna be a goose.
Dino did not pit.
Chris did not pit. They're all
Nobody's
still going.
pitting.
They're all still going.
You're still
They
going
all
for the
don't
extra.
feel it's ready.
It's probably going for an extra lap.
That is surprising.
I mean, if the crossover is
Luca
between like
has
45
gone
to
to a
55,
wet.
I guess that makes sense.
Oh, we have Train Pig switching to a wet. It's the first person in the top 10 to switch.
Luke is also on the wets now as well.
We might have to ignore him for a bit, not gonna lie.
Oof.
Let's see how Train Pig does on these wets and see if he gains or loses.
I think now NWA might have Dynamonkey also pit in since Train has decided to pit in now.
Yep, people are seemingly struggling way much right now. So I'm definitely going to see people rushing into the pits.
Kanye has also pit now for wets. Train Pig
Green Ninja.
gaining time, yeah.
Also-
Oh
on the
my
wet.
days,
Ooh,
Kanye's
Yope.
almost spun into the garage.
That's not a great luck.
Oh, this isn't going well for Kanye.
Dynamonkey's still going out.
As Chris has entered the pits, blinking before Dino Monkey.
Yep, Cupson goes into pits. Yope's into the pits. Oh,
Oh,
no,
Cupson, no,
Cupson spun.
Cupson.
He spun.
Oh,
I think
so
he's
it's
done.
the Spectron outguard.
Yep, Cupson's done. He jumped out. He's done.
The car broke.
Insane
As we
work
see-
there.
Wow,
Cupson's car
just be
has
careful of the
broken.
curbs.
As we see Miriam and Dino going on along with the two Midnights.
Racing 22 has also lost his
Interesting
front wing.
strategy call from those guys.
Might be a late pit stop.
Currently, Chris is
Keep-
first in the wet runners, still waiting on the top 4 to make their pit stop. It is time. It is now.
Let's see if
the time is now.
let's see if the wets pay off now.
Keeping an eye right now on Dino Monkey.
It is now 55%. They should be on wets.
This was the data we were given was 55% was the last moment to switch over before they became quicker.
Dino Monkey is not pitting.
Dino Monkey's
Dino
not
Monkey is
pitting.
not pitting. He is
Not
staying on
pitting.
inters. He is
He's
confident.
insane.
He is a very confident man, apparently.
All right,
Now,
let's see.
We're looking at
Miriam
Miriam.
pits. Yep.
He does.
Clocks also.
Does he
in
include the
Miriam
Midnight
pit.
Stars?
He has
Yes.
double stacked.
And both Midnights also pit. So it is just Dino Monkey out there.
Well, also Racing 22, but he's on no front wing, and also going over invisible curbs.
And that's not how you enter the pit lane, sir.
Oh dear.
That's not how you enter. So we already have an official DNF, which is Cupson. Right?
As Dino's... I don't know what Dino's doing.
I mean, Cloak's... Yeah, Cloak's on the wet. Doesn't show on the board, though.
As Clocked went on to another set of inters.
No, he's on.
No, he's on the wet.
wet. It just hasn't switched yet.
Yeah, it didn't switch over.
There we go. Yeah,
Now
once he hits the sector
there
line,
we
he'll
go.
switch.
There he was. It took
But
it.
Dino Monkey, what are you doing?
You're losing. Does he just want to last the first challenge or something? Or
No,
is
Oh no,
in
he's
the pits.
actually into the pits now.
Yeah, he's
he is
lost some
now
time.
pit.
I mean, to be fair, he already
he
had
has
a
the
massive
time.
gap. He had a massive gap, so it didn't really matter too much. We'll see the gap
On
now.
that
though.
last lap, he
Let's-
lost about
let's see how long
5
it is.
seconds to Chris.
The wet. It's coming out of the
As he
pit
goes onto
lane.
the wets.
Chris coming across the line now.
He's comfortably still have a gap. Still has a gap.
Is this a grand slam we're witnessing? No, wait, no. Cubson led some laps.
It's not. It's not a grand slam at all anymore.
Yes, because Cubson led some laps.
Chris has gained significantly on Dino.
Dino does have the better
So
tires.
it's gonna be how much quick is Dino Monkey gonna get reps to the wets now?
Let's see if Chris can catch up.
I don't think he can. He's been on those wet tires for about a lap or two now. Unless he's way faster than Dino Monkey, which he really wasn't throughout this weekend. And Dino Monkey's just gonna pull
Unless
away.
Dino Monkey makes a mistake, I've got a feeling where this is going.
The classic. Looking farther back, Clocks right behind Super Yope. This is the battle for P4. Miriam up
up
into P3.
P3, by the way, as Racing 22 loses their front wing.
Again? No.
At this point, he might be a track hazard itself. Oh, Miriam! Careful! Nearly had a tank slapper.
Miriam, one of the fastest drivers so far this weekend, and now back up into the podium spots after his overcut on the inters. Now has to defend from Super Yelp and everyone else behind him.
Well, we're back into the train now.
We do now have a train from P3 to P7.
Yeah, Outguard a few seconds behind. That's Train Pig down in P9. Green Ninja Warrior back up into the points. Leon and Kanye, P11, P12.
Oh! Whoa! One of the
Ooh.
midnight stars goes a
Is that
bit wide.
It's Clocks, right?
Oh. But he seems to have the speed.
Yeah, definitely has a
As
run as
Jope
Super.
is fighting with Clocks for that P4, it's
And he has
less
passed.
than a tenth between them. Oh, and as Hayars goes wide, giving
Almost into the
ASM
gravel. Yopi almost literally had a snap going before corner.
Oh, and then Miriam almost goes into a wall.
Everyone's still good now. Stay calm. We're halfway through the race.
Green
Green.
Ninja Warrior has lost their front wing. No.
Oh, no, man.
That will drop him out of the points.
That gives Leon an opportunity
That gives
to
his
score a point.
teammate Leon.
He's
We currently
badly.
at 7.
Is that Dino Monkey? He's being lapped.
Are we-
Oh, and
Oh,
his
dear.
Super Jope has a wobble.
Currently side by
Okay,
side
guys,
with
are we
clocks.
really at a point where Castor should probably consider taking a
Oh, and
red
his Miriam
flag?
goes
No,
wide.
no red flags. We want. This is not Formula One. This is Romula One.
No safety is worried about.
What is safety?
Then why we don't
need
have the
safety.
DRS
We're Lego
on?
characters.
We have seen cars flip on their roofs and continue going.
We have seen absolute fireballs throughout this.
Wait
the
a
track for
second.
fun.
That's a G-force. That's going slow.
What G-force is this? Is this Chris? Did Chris make a mistake? Miriam might be about to overtake Chris.
Really? Is that? It is Chris. What?
Yeah, it's Chris.
He's lost.
There's a battle
Damn.
for Chris.
He's lost many
Miriam
seconds.
might
Follow
get
on.
P2 here.
Full of way hard.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
Over the bumps.
We almost had fly
Chris down
G-force
into
over here.
P3.
Maybe
This
it's in
is-
P2.
Terrible for the championship leader. I think at this point, Dino Monkey will take the championship lead.
But we see Chris is about to come back. He's there. He has the slipstream.
He is very much rattled from whatever he did and just now.
Oh,
it's Miriam going wide.
Miriam.
He has a good run though out.
But
Oh, no, Chris!
Chris!
Okay, his front wing's still good, but he's
Oh,
now
they
behind.
both make mistakes.
He goes to
As
P2.
Clocks goes into P2.
Yope's also got the run.
And Gosha has lost another front wing.
Happens.
Yope's gone slightly wide.
What is happening
This
to
is,
Chris? Down to P7. And is that
Oh,
Dynamo? What car
No,
is
that's
that?
not- that's
is
not
that
Dynamo, that-
Kanye?
That's Kanye. Yeah, he's getting lapped.
Well, the battle for P2 has very
As
much
Miriam goes
heated.
back up into P2, and Dino Monkey made a mistake as the gap goes down to 8 seconds.
But he still has a comfortable. It's still a comfortable gap considering it's 75%.
We thought the same for Chris, but then he massively messed up.
Chris is down to P6, so anything can happen as Clocks is back on the podium fighting with Miriam for P2.
And the Hoboton here is
Yope
super young
has
just
top
behind.
position also.
As the blue flag should be waved for Kanye. And as Miriam goes,
Oh!
there goes Kanye. As there's a slapper for Jope in the background.
Battle between P2 and P3 is very, very hot right now, even in this rainy weather.
20 laps gone, and well, I think 20 laps, right? Once they cross the line.
15 laps to go.
Gap at the front, 9.2
Now
seconds.
this one is gonna be a.
I have just noticed Drain Pig has quit.
Oh. Who's
Damn.
the points?
maybe he couldn't handle the wets.
Hopefully he does better in algebra
all-
now.
It's all down to Dino. As Miriam
Yep.
holds P2. Oh, Miriam's
Oh!
Clocks into P2.
He's still going.
ASM
going.
into P3.
Yope
Oh,
is
There goes Super
Yope's
Yoke
P4.
past, and now I think that's ASM and Chris.
And that's
They're all
Chris.
going
That's
past. They're all
Chris.
going past.
He's gone down to P6. That is a disaster for Miriam. As he-
Oh!
Oh, it's a battle for P2 here with the top 7. As Miriam almost loses it. Oh, he's lost it again.
Oh, he lost it!
He's now down to P7. Is this a lost head?
It's really wet here right now. People are even struggling even on the wet.
Yeah, 75.7% water is on the track right now. This is a bit much.
It's a bit high.
We certainly are not doing Tokyo drifting here.
Well, they are.
Well, as we speak, one of the Zanlio's
As
cars spins
Racing
off.
22 loses front wing.
Again.
Yeah, he just had to just retire already. You're 2 laps down.
You never know. Never say never.
But considering the amount of wings he has broken so far,
It's definitely costing the team.
yep. And historically, he has been ENF.
Are we going to see a double G-Force podium after all this chaos?
Oh, we definitely could.
You never know.
ASM now all over the back of the
There's someone
clock.
making a move,
Trying to get a better run
but he
out of it.
doesn't have it there. He's gonna leave it to Chris.
Both G-forces
The
side
two
by side.
G-Forces battling behind clocks.
Down
Oh,
the
They go
they
inside.
got-
Okay.
down the
No.
inside and it's not working out.
It's just too soon to
and
dive
we're
in
up to
there.
76%.
That'll be Chris now taking the position for P3. Chris will now try to cheat. They're still side by side.
As ASM takes it back, gets very close to that wall.
Chris now up into P3. He'll try to chase
Oh,
down
no.
Cloxed.
As the top four breaking away from P5.
Oh, it's a bit wide. That's a bit wide. Oh, that's ASM back up
And
onto the
Miriam
podium.
just falling back. As Green Ninja Warriors back into the points.
Oh, we must see a Zanlio's double points. Hello.
Unless Kanye has anything to say about it.
I don't think he does,
I don't-
sadly.
Damn.
Think so.
Rain up into 76.4% now. 0.5.
He has made
Really?
another mistake, giving Miriam the position.
Oh, we almost got a snapper from Chris.
With that, ASM's now all over the back of the Midnight Star in front of him. Trying to make a move.
As Chris
Oh,
dives the inside
Oh.
but can't make it stick.
Very interesting line from
ASM
ASM.
needs to calm down a bit. He's still pretty much in a hurry. Oh,
Oh, as Chris makes the overtake.
That's ASM.
Can he stick it?
that's ASM. Oh,
Oh, and as
ASM
Chris
won't
has
find
a
a snap.
moment on the
Oh,
exit.
Chris almost hit Splatoon again.
Clock's holding that P2 for now.
Also, that's absolute masterclass from Cloaked. Even in this situation, being hogged by 2 G-Force cars, and he's still holding on.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep that P2 position. After falling down to what, like P8 early on in this race?
Clock's had a terrible start, but is now back in the podium places, showing his outrageous pace this weekend.
Chris
not-
with the run on ASM, and he does.
Side by side, yep.
Chris-
Chris just barely ahead.
Now let's see if he sticks to it or not. He does.
Still side by side.
Wait, this is still side by side. He almost had a snapper. And
Anyways,
Chris has successfully made the move.
Oh, that's super
What
up in the
out?
background. A bit of a tank slapper. He's still good to go. P6 for him. Miriam back up into P5. Outguarded at P7.
As
Maybe-
Hayos has decided to pit for another set of wets.
What?
That's interesting.
Dude, the wets not last that long.
Well, he clearly thinks they're not.
That leaves the door for Leon to
Oh,
overtake
Yo,
Eon.
yo,
Goes on to
Chris,
the-
Chris.
That was not
Ooh.
on, Chris.
Let's see if he goes for the dive.
ASM can't stick it. Chris still in P3.
That's going to be another set of blue flags for Racing 22 up ahead.
Racing 22 struggling in front of Glocks to get lapped for a second time today. Not been a good day
That's
for
that's not racing. That's
Farah.
is that Quitzel?
fairly sure
That's
that's
Luca,
racing.
the Quitzel, yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh.
Wetzel. Oh, Chris, you need to be careful with the curbs.
He wasn't careful
As
before. Why do we? Why are we
Miriam
careful
is
now?
back up to P5. Can he come back to a podium?
Chris is literally taking the slipstream off Lucas right now.
Chris now all over the
What?
back of Clocks. Let's see if he can make a move here.
He's probably gonna make it. Let's see if he sticks to it. He's all over his rears.
Bit of a wide entry. Everything's still fine. It's a bit side by side there. Oh, my days, Chris.
Chris spun!
Okay,
He spun!
still has his front
He
wing.
was lucky not to lose his front wing.
But he's still in the fight with ASM. Still in the fight.
Chris is a very lucky boy today.
Oh, he's in the
Oh,
pits.
Chris is going to the pit.
He's had it with
Chris
those
has decided
wets.
to go for another set of wets.
People are really, really going to consider pitting now. Huh?
Was this 9 laps to the end? Is there enough time for? I don't know if there's enough time for him.
Well, he's decided that there is.
I think ASM also made a mistake. Miriam is now all over the back of him.
Miriam probably might have a fresher set compared to ASM.
Looking at the tyre wear, however, Dino Monkey's gone down to just below 90% tyre wear.
I'm sorry, what? As in, wait, it starts at 100%, right? Or does it start at 0?
For Romula, they start at 100%.
We'll start at 100.
Okay, so he's just. So why are they pitting
Below
down?
90 is usually very dodgy territory.
80 is like probably you need to up. And 70 is like, okay, you're done.
Okay, why is that the way it goes down? Why is it 70%?
It just is.
What?
It's
Okay. Okay.
Blame the people who made the original program. Don't blame the people who use
I'm
it.
questioning them severely.
Why has someone shut
Oh,
Dino
Miriam's
in
spun.
the chat?
Oh, he's lost front wing.
Oh, Miriam, no! Oh, he's now going for a new set of wets.
Yep, that's unfortunate for
Super Up and
Miriam.
Super Up and Outguard are battling out. This is for P4 now.
The battle of the old guys.
Oh, it's Dino half spins.
Is he okay? He's okay. He was on the grass.
He's recovered, but
He's still going. He still has a very large gap. So he's still fine.
Oh, Super Up, massive tank slapper there. That allows Outguard to take P4 away. Still
maybe
side by
Chris
side.
did make the right decision to pit again.
Well, he needs to gain about 20 seconds. If it makes it, it's not gonna work.
Outguard up to P4.
Seven laps to go. Super Up. All of these sliding all over the place. Outguard now
The
has a pretty
tyres
decent gap.
are indeed starting to fry. Will we see more people pit as they can't handle the cars as Rain hits 80%.
Well, it seems to stall at 79.6.
There's no way they pit. I don't think they will. Right?
Oh, yeah.
As
Still
Miriam has finally made it back to pit lane. Oh, is Dino struggling?
Is he gonna pit? Oh, ASM on the curbs.
He is all over the place.
Everyone is all over the place. Wait, did I just see a car spawn in front of ASM?
It might have been a back marker.
Yeah, it's probably Kanye.
Yeah, it was Kanye ahead of him. Super Yup's still within
As
6
Kanye
tenths.
has now lost their front wing again.
Happens. Super Yup's now still 6 tenths away from Outguard, so he's still close, but he needs to gain some time now.
As Kanye has crashed and is out the circuit apparently, if we want to.
What? Oh my days, he is. He's gone over the
He's
curve.
done it again. He's in the grandstands.
He's in the grandstand. As Rain does indeed hit 80%. That's one way to exit.
Well, maybe
they've
next
had to
time.
remove the stand for him.
No way. Are they actually removing? They
No
removed
way.
the stands. Are they trying to get him back in the race? He's
No,
lost the
it's
tire.
fine.
He's lost
No.
the tire.
He's done.
Casta
Castor's done.
dances over his dead body.
Whoa. Hold up. News.
As
Dino
Dino's pit.
in the pits.
Let's clocked into
He clearly feels
P1 now.
he can no longer survive as Clocks
That
goes
means he
on.
falls to P3.
5 laps.
ASM just passed
5
him.
laps. That's all we need. Clocks.
Can
5
Clocks
laps.
makes it? Can Clocks do it?
Where's
This is going to be a tense final 5 laps.
currently ASM up into P2 as well? So Dynamonkey
Yeah.
has how
But
much time
it's
to
really
catch?
going to be a question for how long is he going to hold on?
In 5 laps, Dynamonkey needs to gain 10 seconds. That's not happening. I'm sorry. I don't think that's
He
gonna
needs to
happen.
gain 2 seconds a lap.
I mean, it's still doable.
2
It's
seconds a
possible,
lap.
but it's not
Possible.
easy.
Let's see the times. From the last sector, Clocks had a 25.8.
And mind you, Dynamonkey just exited the pit lane.
24.7. Oh, a second. in sector
Dino's
2.
gained 1 second in that sector.
So he'll definitely catch ASM.
He's definitely going to catch up in some
He'll
point.
catch ASM, but will he be able to catch Clocks?
Oh, he's literally just behind ASM. Just behind him.
So Clocks across the line, 27.5, sector 3. Dynamonkey will have a 27.1. So only 4 tenths there. So he's gained a second and a
He
half.
only gained a second and a half that lap. It's not enough.
Sector 2 is
It's
really the
still
one.
possible, though.
So yeah, sector 2 is the main gainer, it looks like. Unless sector 1's massive as well. Four laps to go. Clocks has a sector 1 of 27.3. 26.5.
He's gained 8
8 tenths.
tenths in that first sector.
Another 1.2.
Oh. Dynamonkey could potentially overtake ASM.
As ASM goes wide.
And he does.
Oh,
Dino
oh
had the
no.
half spin.
That's it. Okay, Clocks. As long as Clocks doesn't mess up, that's the win for him.
All Cloaks has to do is not fold under the
25,
pressure.
8.
Oh, as he
Monkey.
gets past ASM finally.
Dino Monkey can't gain anything. Oh,
Oh, as Dino goes wide and ASM is keeping that position.
Dino Monkey's he's battling himself. Dino Monkey's battling himself to try and get back up to the front.
As he gets past ASM finally. He's only gained a second that lap. That is not enough with 3 laps to go. He now has to gain 2.5 seconds a lap.
Cloaks really played the gamble for not pitting.
So
This is where it gets interesting, folks.
Clocks with a 27.2
It's
sector
all
one.
for all the chips. Cloaks got all
26.5,
in.
7/10. 7/10 he's gained sector one.
Oh! Boy, this is going to be exciting.
He only gained 7 tenths in that first sector. It's not enough.
Waiting on the second
Clocks
sector.
25.8. It's 25.7 basically. Dino Monkey, he'll go across.
24-9.
Gained 9 tenths in that second sector.
So 1.6 seconds. He needs to gain another 9/10 in this last sector.
Close
Clocks
just
across
going
the
around the
line.
final turn
Trying
and
to see the
heading
time
into
here.
lap number 34.
Clocks across the line. 27.6. 26 what?
Yeah.
26.6. 1.1
As he
seconds.
gained-
That's
Monkey
happening.
26.
It's happening. It is happening.
Stubu.
Oh no, that's
Okay.
it. That's it. That's
he's
it.
lost-
There goes the
He's
front wing.
lost his wing. He's lost his wing. Dino is done.
So, ladies and
After all of
gentlemen,
that.
Holy
might be-
moly.
probably
Oh,
might have
he's-
witnessed
He's still going on, but Dino has crashed and lost his front wing.
That's done for Dino.
ASM up
That's
into
over.
P2. Outguard
Outguard
up
Hey,
into P3.
I got the P3.
Super Yup possibly up into P4. Chris up into P5 now. Wow.
Chris will go up.
Oh
to
dear.
P4.
Oh, Dino.
Oh,
Dino.
it's Dino. Oh.
He's just going to try to limp back at this point.
And there goes Chris past him now up into P4.
HP, yeah.
As
Super Yup,
Luca has
P5.
also lost their front wing.
Oh, Dino Monkey's
And
decided to
Dino
leave.
has
It's done.
DNF'd.
No,
That
he
is
might
his
no, he might
race
be
done.
classified finish. It could be.
Yeah, it won't be
No,
points though. It won't be points.
No. I
It won't be
think
points,
Gosha
so-
might.
Oh, the last lap is started with Clocks in the lead after qualifying in a surprising P2.
As he goes into the right long turn in sector 1 to the main straightaway, starting sector.
Phew.
As the gamble has seemingly paid off for Clocks, 11 seconds ahead of his nearest rival ASM. Oh, as Clocks goes, what? Oh, he's almost.
It doesn't
got
matter.
blocked
It's still
there.
good to
People
go.
just
Still
go
good
wide
to go.
into this corner.
Clocks, the seasons upon seasons
He
of
just
racing.
needs to bring it home. Just bring it home, Clocks.
So much experience from Clocks here. He will get his first ever win in Romula One.
Probably just goes a little bit snappy, but he's still there. Second last corner, round the final corner, which is a hairpin,
Clocks is
into the
now.
main straight.
Clocks has won the Helsinki Grand Prix. He wins his first ever Grand Prix. He is now the second ever American to win a Romula One Grand Prix. Clocks is your winner today.
And that is Midnight Star's first win, I believe.
ASM
second.
P2 Outguard holds on to P3 barely. Chris just behind for P4. Super Yup, our hometown here, finishes P5 today in the Assalta.
He also at P6.
Oh my days, he also.
Oh,
Miriam.
now that's a very, very excellent day for Midnight Star. Capped off.
Yeah, currently Miriam battling with one of the Zanlioges. He will
Green
finish
Ninja.
P7.
as Green Ninja does get points in P8.
Zen Leosh P.
And,
Wow.
and Leon also gets
Leon
points in
P9.
P9.
Gosha, after all of his trials and tribulations, finishes P10. Dino Monkey will finish P11. I think Luca will finish P12 for his for the new team, Quetzal. Kanye finishes P. Well, he doesn't finish. He's P13. Racing 22, P14. Train Pig DNFs in P15 and Cupson DNF'd in P16.
Well, I guess we head on towards the podium. Before that, are we gonna have interviews?
If they want to.
Cloaks has finally arrived at the paddock, and for the first time, you can really say that he's a Romula One winner.
That was one hell of a race.
Guess we all kind of got our predictions wrong.
Oh, well, that's mainly because Dino
Slightly.
Monkey decided to mess it up in the last 5 laps.
Yeah.
Last 2 laps. But as we have our race winner joining us in VC, give a round of applause to our race winner, Clocks, if he joins the stage.
Well, he's here.
Hey, man.
And he is here. How
Hello.
does it feel to be a Romula One race winner?
It's cool. Very cool. Even though the whole race, I was like, nah, Donald's probably going to win. And then he just picked. I was like, wait, hold on, we have a chance.
Were you getting
Nah.
nervous when he gained 2.5 seconds on that on his 33rd lap?
Well, obviously, because he paid, and he has like 10 plus fresher tires than us. Obviously, that time game was like, if he called me, I was like, I'm not gonna fight him. I'm not even gonna try, because he's just gonna overtake me. He already had a gap, but then everyone in VC was like, "Oh, he crashed." I'm like, cool. I don't care. I could spin out at any moment.
You started to believe it after Dino crashed, though.
Nah, I didn't even think I was in a shot for the win. That's just my
Oh.
mindset. I was like, I don't care about a win. I just want to finish, and we finished first. So
The old
Well,
strategy to finish first.
congratulations.
You must finished. Actually, you must actually finished.
So
Yeah,
overall, how do you think that race went then? With you thinking you didn't have a shot for a long time?
well, obviously, because this is our first time doing wet conditions with this car, I was like, okay, I just need to have a car that is well balanced for this track. Like, I don't care about having the highest downforce or like trying to maximize soft speed. I just want a car that has like great handling. And as the race went on, I had I was more comfortable with the car compared like relative to everyone else. So I was like, you know what? Just play the long game. I don't care if I'm not the fastest on lap 3. I just want to beat her at the end. And we did that. Actually, well, actually, like when they transitioned from inters to wets, there was like a split second decision I had to make. Like, do I pit with the group or do I pit with this group? And I chose not to. And it was just Miriam and I out there. In the fucking first sector, I damn near crashed the car. I was lost. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, you did a massive overcut on the first group. I mean, it kind of worked. You went back up to the top 3 after the overcut.
Yeah. But it's tricky
Did you have-
with that transition. Transitions are always tricky, especially in the rain. It's
Do you think how were you feeling after you got P2 in quali then? Did you think you had a chance at the podium, or were you just hoping for a top 10?
in qualifying, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't obviously show up to practice because I woke up late. So, I damn near got knocked out in Q1. So, like, I had to just basically set the most consistent sectors. I don't care if I didn't go the quickest in one. I just want to have consistent sectors and somehow qualify P2. Which is, I didn't even think I was gonna. I thought I was gonna qualify in like the lower end of the top 10, but I kept it together. Shit.
Well,
All right.
Cliff,
I thank you for your time and congratulations on your win. We shall now
Thank
let
you.
you go for the podium.
Yay.
All right, who do we have next here? It's ASM.
I believe we are going for the podium before we interview anyone else.
Oh, it definitely seems like it.
Hey, congratulations to our top three. As an event, just a solely eventful round. But we do have another interview to go to with our P2 player, ASM, if he would like to join. So we have ASM here. How would you feel?
Oh, I feel good, I guess. That's it.
Did you think you were going to get a podium coming into this race?
I don't know. Well, I finished P6 and what was it? P6 and P7. And
I
now,
believe
now I'm P2.
you finished P4 in quali, I believe?
Nah, P3.
So did you think you had the chance at a podium, let alone P2?
Nope, but I did it, and I'm happy.
That is really what matters. He did it. He doesn't need to say anymore.
Yes.
Are you going to be keeping this G4 seat after this weekend, or do you?
No, I'm getting replaced.
Oh, okay.
Epic is coming back, is he?
I currently have no seat, so yeah.
The biggest advertisement in the world for a seat.
Someone sign this man right now.
Someone sign me. Bye.
Okay.
Well, that was a quick one. Oh,
Then we do have 2 more people. We shall start with Green Ninja Warrior, who has managed to score points finally
in
after
P8.
all his trials and tribulations.
Get him up here then. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
I have invited him.
Hey, how's it going?
P8.
He's here.
P8, P8.
I mean, a lot of chaos
How do you
happened
feel?
throughout this race.
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. I lost my front wing. I was very mad about that, low key. But it is what it is. I thought it was over, and then everyone else started doing the exact same thing. So yeah, we came back. We cooked. Double points as well. Don't forget that double points. Shout out
That's
to
true.
Leon. Yeah.
Shout out Leon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, setup. I think setup was a big factor. Like nobody really had an idea of what to do with the setup. It was a rough idea, but nothing like perfect. I think the only thing that maybe cost us was fuel, which isn't too much. You know, we did. I think we overfueled a little bit. I don't think it would have changed the result much, but yeah, just nitpicking.
Any more comments?
No, I'm good.
All right. Congratulations on the P8 and your first points of the season. Hopefully you continue on.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And we move on to our final interview, if they choose to join us, of G-Force.
I didn't expect that I was just listening. Okay.
Oh, all right. Well, goodbye.
G-Force is now back.
All right.
No.
How do you feel this race went?
Well, before the last like 4 or 5 laps, I was very sad, and then the next 5 laps were pure bliss. It was fun to see Outguard and Chris drive to the end, almost side by side, but Outguard beat out. Very surprised with how he went from P11 to P3, so it's a pretty good performance from him. Chris P4, we do extend the championship lead by to 30 points, so that's pretty good. And ASM's podium as well.
A trial of nerves throughout this race then, with Chris almost crashing multiple times along with ASM, and Dino looking to have a dominant grip until his crash.
Yeah. Well, I thought that was the question. Where's the question?
How do you think it could have gone much better or worse this weekend?
Before the last 5 laps, I was thinking that was a horrible weekend, and then the next 5 laps, we got. I think we still could have extracted a couple more points, but overall, it was a good weekend. It was better than last weekend, so we'll take that, and we'll take it into Topeka.
You looking forward to Topeka?
I mean, we were fast in Topeka last time out, and I think if we do have another good race, I think we do have a chance in Topeka. I don't know Epic's pace in Topeka, so we'll have to see. But I think potentially a win is on the cards.
And how do you feel about ASM's last minute performance here, stepping in for Epic?
It was a great performance, honestly. I don't think I could have asked any more from him. He did the best he could have done. He kept his podium streak, and he gave us 18 nice championship points. And since Accelerate doesn't exist, we gained like 30 points. Spectron gained 15, so we extend by 15. So we're 39 points in the lead, which is a pretty nice feeling.
And for ASM, do you have anything to say for his future employer if anyone goes knocking?
Just sign him, and if you do, then make him slower, because we don't want him beating us after. But if he does, then good on him.
Any thoughts in your mind about keeping him?
No, it was a one-time thing because Epic is coming back, and that's the lineup that I want to keep with because that's just how it's going to be. But ASM is a good driver, so I'm good overall what he did.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. We shall let you go celebrate.
Accelerate, bro, they're banned. Oh, no, no.
All right then.
And hey guys, so that has been a dramatic weekend here at Helsinki in Finland, with a dramatic end to the race. We do end with a top 5 though, not one we were expecting, with Super Job, the home man, rounding out the top 5. Chris in P4, our current championship leader. Outguard making a comeback to P3, only 2 tenths ahead of Chris. ASM in P2, keeping his podium streak alive. And then the surprise man, the winner, we have the American Clocked, who has his home Grand Prix next time. Can he do anything there? Find out next time.
Swear to God, I hope he does. Anyways, next week, of course, is Topeka. We'll see you all next week. Please. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye, everyone.